Hi everyone, it's Melissa from the Hug Strap. I'm here today to teach you how to play When the Levee Breaks. This song was originally written by Kansas Joe McCoy and Memphis Minnie, so it's an old blues song. Led Zeppelin discovered it and made it famous. We're going to do a version that's kind of a hybrid of the two because it's kind of difficult to replicate Led Zeppelin's version unless you're playing an electric ukulele. Before we get started, you're going to want to go to that description box where you will find a free downloadable PDF tab with both the lyrics and the chords so you can follow along with me. If you're on your phone and you don't have that available to you right now, don't worry. I'm going to go slowly and we will do the chords together so you can follow along. The trickiest part of this song is getting the rhythm down correctly. I'm not going to lie, it's what makes it very rewarding to play, but it is also a little tricky. So that's what we're going to start with first. The chords that we're going to start with first is a D minor. We do something a little bit special to get the rhythm down, so let's talk about that first, and I'm going to stand up so you can see my fingers better. We're going to take our index finger first, and we're going to place it right here on the E string, first fret, okay? And the first thing you're going to do for that first D minor chord is you're just going to hit a down strum. Let it ring out, and then you're going to put your middle finger on the G string, second fret, and your ring finger on the second fret of the C string, okay? So what you're going to do is get a hammer-on effect. If you don't know what that is, it's when you kind of place your fingers down and you get that ghost sound that you should hear right there. So what it sounds like when I do it and it's louder and the other chord is ringing out is you go like this. So that's a hammer-on, okay? So what we're going to be doing is hammering on for that D minor chord. It's the only chord in the song where we do this. And you can feel free to, if you find this a little bit too difficult, it's just to lay that aside right now and just focus on the strumming pattern. But if you want to follow along, this is what we're doing. So it's, right? Okay, and then you're going to hit another down strum. So it's down, hammer on, down. Then you're going to add a pinky to the E string, third fret. Okay, and you're going to do a down, up, lift it up, down, up, then another down, up that's a little softer. Okay, so let's go over that one more time. It is, we start here with our index finger on the E string, first fret, and we're going to do a hammer on. So down strum, hammer on, down strum, then add that pinky to the third fret of the E string, down, up, lift it up, down, up, do another softer down, up. That's the whole strum pattern for the D minor. All right, so what it sounds like in real time is so that's what that sounds like. Now, if you find that a little bit too tricky, you can also feel free to just play the D minor this way. It would be down, 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 up, down, up, down, up. And that is the strum pattern you'll do for the rest of the chords. So when we go to play the verse, it's going to sound like this if you're doing the original mute thing that I just showed you with the hammer on. So it would be... So that's the verse, and we repeat that many times throughout the song. So you've got 6 verses that are exactly like that. So let's just go over the structure of the song so you know what else to play and how to sing along with it if you are a singer. So we're going to start with the first verse. So we're going to try and do that strum pattern that I showed you. If you lose it, I tend to sometimes when I'm singing, don't worry. It's just there to kind of make things sound a little bit cooler, but you don't have to play that if you don't want to, and if you lose it, who cares? It just adds like a little nice variation to your song. All right, so if it keeps on raining, the levee's gone to break. If it keeps on raining, the levee's gone to break. All these people have no place to stay. Well, all last night I sat on the levee and moaned. Well, got nobody to tell my troubles to. I go to the G minor, it's just an instrumental part. Back to the D minor. The A7. D minor. Verse 4. Oh, crying won't help you, praying won't do you no good. Oh, crying won't help you, praying won't do you no good. When the levee breaks, mama, you got to lose. I worked on the levee, mama, about night and day. I worked on the levee, mama, about night and day. I worked so hard to keep the water away. Oh, mean old levee, you taught me to weep and moan. Yeah, the mean old levee taught me to weep and moan. Taught me to leave my baby and my happy home. Now repeat the first verse. Keep on raining, the levee's gonna break. If it keeps on raining, the levee's gonna break. And all these people will have no place to stay. So you can end it like that. You can also do like a little, if you want to, it's just a B flat, moving up to that shape up to the 3rd fret, or a C, and then a D minor. You can do that if you want. If not, just stick with the D minor, that works too. Anyway, if you have any questions or comments, please put them in the box below. Hopefully this all was fairly easy to follow. And let me know, it's good for the YouTube and for everyone else to find the songs, for you to like and subscribe to the channel. I'm supposed to say that every time, I forget. Anyway, so if you enjoyed this video, please do that. All right, thank you, bye.